So here with Peter Sisseck on a beautiful day in April, just about to taste Rocheyron 2017, which we think is going to be very exciting. And we've been discussing earlier, there were some quite big challenges in April last year with the frost. And you were saying that it was a very social frost. Is that antisocial frost? Explain that a bit.
I mean, it sort of established the have ones and have-nots. So it really was the very best terroirs had very little frost, and the lesser terroirs were more effective. Of course, Rocheyron we have almost only great terroir, but some of the plots that we know normally is of lesser quality that normally goes into the second were more effective than the primary.
This is some of your vineyard behind us here, and we're actually it's amongst the highest points in Bordeaux, in
Saint-Emilion. Yeah, we're 96 meters above sea level, which is one of the highest points in Saint-Emilion. We have the same height as Bel-Air and Luzon in 3 or 4 kilometers from here. So,
and we talked last year, which preoccupies us quite a lot, about how Bordeaux can show itself more accommodating of the next generation, the younger generation of drinkers. Yeah. Because, of course, Bordeaux is fabulously well established throughout history, throughout generations.
Yeah, but it is in a moment where perhaps the appreciation of Bordeaux is not what it used to be. It is considered among younger people as a more old man's drink. It's almost like port or something like that. Yeah. Which of course is whatever it is for trends or whatever. But what it is true of Bordeaux, more than any other area in the world, Bordeaux can deliver wine that has a freshness and a softness to it with age. The problem is, in a way, what I just mentioned is age. It's difficult to make a wine from Bordeaux that doesn't require aging, but at the same time, in a society where we live today, where man think we can control everything, there's something humbling about the fact that there's something that you cannot control 100%. Yeah. And with what it gives you of pleasure of waiting a few years, we're not talking about waiting, like in the old days you had to wait 20 or 30 years. By just waiting 10 years, what you gain, I mean, you cannot, it's huge. And you cannot get, I mean, I've been making wine at many places. And what you can get from having a well-made Bordeaux wine with modern knowledge and waiting 10 years, I mean, you cannot find that in. And I really think Bordeaux is right for a renaissance in that sense. And I'm pretty sure that people are sufficiently intelligent to understand that this is going to happen. It is true, and I'm not going to blame anybody or point fingers at anybody, that there was a certain moment in Bordeaux where there was a certain approach in Bordeaux of saying that, if they don't understand it, they're not worth it. But this is not true. I mean, and
I think there has been a sea change. Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, and I hear that from my daughter and other younger people, that these sometimes a bit overbearing, and I come from Spain, so I know what we're talking about. But other areas of the wine world, where sometimes ripeness can be almost too much of a thing. To have this wonderful balance and freshness that you can get from well-aged Bordeaux, it's just incredible. So I think it's very, very important. And I'm pretty sure that people will be able to open up their eyes and understand that this is a thing. But of course it's true that we need to liven it up a bit. But there's a young generation of Bordeaux. They're so interested in doing the right thing, and things move on.
So it's an educational thing, but it's a gentle educational thing.
Bordeaux is changing. Bordeaux is changing, and there's a lot of extremely, and probably more than ever, extremely well educated and people from Bordeaux very important.
Back to 17. Of course, one of the questions being asked inevitably is, firstly, is there any reason qualitatively why 17 should be more expensive than 16? And second, and associated to that, pushing aside 16, where do you think 17 ought to be placed in the sort of hierarchy of vintages these last 10 years?
Yeah. Again, every chateau is a thing in itself.
A law unto itself.
A law unto itself, exactly. And even that. But also that we are experiencing right now a Bordeaux that is really breaking up. There's a lot of stuff happening in Bordeaux. A lot of the properties that used to be considered old-fashioned, or they have new owners or young owners, and they're really changing. I mean, some of the stuff that I'm chasing out of Medoc lately, where they were sort of, you say, the old, almost dinosaur of never moving anywhere, and you see some very interesting stuff happening there. In Saint-Emilion and this area where we are, things, because there's more entities and they've been more light on their feet to move and stuff. We've been very active in the last 20 years, doing sometimes a bit to an excess. But to see that Medoc is starting to move and in a very interesting way, that I think is very encouraging. So there are certainly certain wines. We've had 15 and 16 that were qualitatively from the weather and everything.
Yeah.
Very, very good vintages. If you're a well-established modern vineyard that did everything right, of course, probably I would say that 17 would be below the 15. They're very different characters, because the 15 was very soft and the 16 was more serious. The 17, there are a lot of vineyards that didn't have any frost. This is also a real fact. I mean,
Yep.
not just it's real fact that some of the vineyards that were closer to the river didn't suffer so much. And I would say we were so close to having a really spectacular vintage in 17 if it hadn't been for the rain in September.
In September,
Yeah.
Because July and August were beautiful.
Absolutely. I mean,
Dry, not excessively
it was
hot.
on the verge of being absolutely, I mean, unbelievably interesting.
Yeah.
Through the rain that hit also, especially whatever, did force somebody to, there was slight dilution, you had to wait a bit more than you wanted to. Did you really arrive at the optimum maturity that you wanted, or do you have to harvest slightly earlier? But all that question, which is very individual from property to property. But we just hit it we just missed it by 1 week.
Yeah.
It could have been absolutely marvelous, but it is still a very, very good vintage. I would say in our case, which is because we're on a
Upward trajectory.
through the bettering of the vineyards, you cannot really compare it, because the vineyards are much better than they were in 14, for example, and our wine of 17 is much better than the 14. And I would even say, even though that the 15 I like it very much here, I think it's even better than the 15. But I would not say that is as a general thing. This is a very individual thing for this property.
Yeah.
And I really like the 15.
Well, no, that's what people want to hear about. They want to hear about you, and they want to hear about Rocheyron. So that's good.
We will now taste 15, 16, and 17. So you can have an opinion as well. I think this is different from the 16, because the 16 is quite massive. But I really think the 17 is beautiful wine.
In which case, that brings me neatly onto the last question.
Yeah.
Was last year we took a slightly different tack, but it's related nevertheless to what we did last year. If you were to try and describe either to an artist or a composer the quality of your 2017, which artist or composer would it be? Of any
it's because I got the question last night, and I didn't have time to think about it, but I actually got it. I really think it's Ravel. And Ravel is from the fact that Ravel was a very and I say this to this property because Ravel was somebody who was extremely clever at orchestrating. He would have a simple melody maybe, but he would be able to orchestrate that into a beautiful kind of music. And I think probably this, from a vintage that was complex, I think we made a beautiful piece of music.
Perfect.